Had some news about Hunt. Thought you might like to know, Keen. Seems she's got permanent brain damage. So, wouldn't be bothered sending her a get well card.
Get your foot off the seat, Rach. What's a charge, anyway?
Cutting it a bit fine, aren't we, sweetheart? I set out by 9, not 5 past.
Here, get yourself a new mouth. The old one's got a hole in it.
You keep it, son. You might want to buy Granny again. Make sure she gives you change, though.
Alan! Come on, we don't want any trouble.
I reckon you should change that one, Granny. Doesn't look like a satisfied customer to me.
So I put this dirty grey toad in a bed. You should have seen her face. God, it was a hoot.
Right, well, will you stop work a moment, please, ladies? I want you to meet our new officer. This is Miss Rogers.
Hi, everybody. I hope I'll get to know you. Jeez, I don't believe it. It's me, Rabbit. You remember Kenton High? Oh, I'll be blown. Marlene, right? Yeah. What are you doing here? Oh, it's a stupid question. Oh, look, this isn't going to be so bad after all. Everybody, I want you to meet an old mate of mine, Heather Rogers. Only we called her Buck. Get it? Buck Rogers?
Yes, well, that's all very nice, but you'd better all get back to work. Come on, Miss Rogers. We've got lots of work to do.
See you all later. Sure. Bye, Marlene. Bye.
So you're mates with a screw?
Oh, yeah. She was 3 years ahead of me in school, but her sister was in my class. Her dad was a cop. Beaut bloke, but he carked it a few years back. Gee, they were a nice family. Always having a giggle.
Yeah, well, I wonder how she'll handle this place.
You know, when I knew her, she hardly knew which way was up half the time. I'm not kidding. She believed everything you told her.
Doesn't sound like the right qualifications to me.
Oh, it'd be great having someone like Bucky around. Got to be better than frog-faced Ferguson.
But it's an exclusive, sweetie. That's big bickies in anyone's language.
I told you before, I am off the market.
Would I forget that? But this isn't a job. It's just a nice little chat with Celia. And you know all of them and watch her show.
I can't see the point, Roland. Except to make you more money.
But didn't you say you were sick of being treated like a piece of meat? Well, here you are, a chance to show how you feel. Top model and all that, shut away from the world. God, you'll tear the heartstrings.
Oh, cut the big sell, will you? It won't work. Now, is that all? I've got better things to do.
I can make or break you, Petal, and don't you forget it. So don't give me that bum's rush or you'll finish up a sorry little chicken.
Don't make me laugh. I'm up there, right at the top. And it'll take a lot more than you to bring me down.
Oh, really? A word in the right ear that you've turned junkie and, well, work the rest out for yourself.
You know, that's the last time you threatened me. You're fired. Now get out of my sight.
You can't do it to me, sweets.
No? I have.
Because I'm a director of the company now.
You're what?
Well, someone had to fill Howard's seat. I was the logical choice.
Oh, you bastards.
Now, what's it to be? An interview on the Celia Trembroke show? Or do I start spreading the dirt?
All right. Book it. If the authorities will let you.
It's all sewn up, ducks. It's nice to have friends at the top.
All meals are supervised. Women get their knives, plates and forks first and then they line up. Meal times are strictly limited so there's to be no dawdling and keep the noise level down at all times. Got it?
I think so.
And while they're eating, just keep an eye on them.
Right. That all sounds straightforward enough.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Right. God, it's unreal having her here. I haven't seen the old head since we were at school. Huh? She doesn't look like the water type.
Well, they don't all look like the freak, thank God.
She was really popular at school. I can remember when she first come, we all thought she'd be up herself because her dad was the local cop.
Well, maybe that's why she behaved herself.
I wonder what her dad does for a living. I reckon it's got a lot to do with the person, you know, what their old man does.
Dan,
You better get some clean ones. It's all right, I finished. Oh.
Used to work as a waitress, did you?
This girl just dropped a knife and fork, so I...
This girl, Officer Rogers, is a prisoner. If a prisoner drops something, she picks it up herself.
Oh. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Obviously not. You're here to guard them, not wait on them.
I said I was sorry. I won't do it again.
In this job, Rogers, there is no room for mistakes or apologies. Remember that.
Not your ordinary screw. She certainly makes a pleasant change.
Miss Reynolds wants to see you in her office as soon as you finish lunch. Call this lunch.
Hope my roommate's more fun than you's lot.
Well, she won't be. Bobby's just lost her baby. She's not going to be in any mood for any fun.
Oh, hell. The poor kid's really going to need cheering up.
Right. Thank you. Goodbye.
G'day, Joyce. I've got a new customer for you. Transfer from Barnhurst.
G'day, Bill. Mari Winter already.
One of Barnhurst's finest.
Never knew you thought so highly of me.
Just stand on the white line, Winter.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Just do as you're told. Mari Winter, you've been sentenced to a further 10 years for trafficking in illegal drugs. And you're to serve the remaining 6 years of your sentence in Wentworth Detention Centre.
Right on, Mrs. B.
If you just sign these, I'll leave you to it.
Sure. Thanks, Bill. Oh, look, give us a hand with those bags, will you?
Saved you some sweat, Joyce. Went through it all with a fine-tooth comb before she left Barnhurst.
Oh, I'd better have a quick look. You know how they are about these things.
Yeah. You've got to go by the book, don't you?
Right. Yeah, right. There you go, then.
Thanks, Joyce.
Righto, Winter. You know the procedure. Into the showers.
She's all yours.
Wentworth Detention Centre?
See you,
Hold the
Bill.
line a moment, would you please?
Mum, it's been hours.
Come on, Kay, come on.
Look, maybe we're wasting our time.
If I don't get to see Kay, this whole bloody thing's going to be a waste of time. The escape, the extra sentence I'm going to get for it. She's in there, Ellen, I know it.
Well, then let's bloody well go in and get her.
If that Skinner creep wasn't there, I would. But I can't take the risk. He might just call the cops. We're going to have to wait here till she comes out.
And what if she doesn't?
She'll come out. She's got to. Sometime.
Who am I sharing with?
No one for the time being.
Oh, good. I like a bit of privacy.
Prison regulations. Though I'm sure you know them by now.
Yeah, inside out and back to front, don't I?
Good. So there'll be no excuse for any breach of them.
Yeah, well, look, I got a bed to make and gear to stow. I'd love to chat, but you know how it is.
But you in the laundry in 10 minutes, I take it you know the way.
Oh, yeah. It's like coming back home, really. I reckon they'll be calling it Winterworth before long.